I believe we are live. Greetings to anyone that is watching this stream, whether live or as a VOD. Today I'm going to try and make some progress on my Kamen Rider drawing. The winning sketch, you're gonna scream. Black Cat, hello there, welcome to the stream. Flippy Super, welcome to the stream. Um, Earlier this week, I sent some polls throughout various servers and social media platforms and collected all the votes, and most voted on drawing was this one right here, number 4, the Rider double kick. So get to work on that one. Which way do I guess we'll hit Control All. Well, here, aspect ratio. We're gonna bump this to 300. Oh, you know what? Let me cancel that. Control and we'll go. I guess top left. Oh, whoops! Did I say top left? I meant to do top to a great start. I meant to do left. Those are such cool sketches. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Kamen Rider is I don't know, it's just inherently cool, so it didn't take much effort for me to make the poses. A lot of it is inspired by the series. Alright, there we go. I'll minimize that. This is just to kind of help me make sure that the sketch that I'm doing is not too far deviated from the initial idea. I got you on the big screen. You better clutch up. As sketch. Actually, sketch final. we'll go ahead and minimize those tabs. We don't need them right now. All we need to do is sketch. KAMEN, my favorite from RC. Hello there, RC. Welcome to the stream. I hope all is well. Welcome. Welcome. You two lurkers, whoever you are. What color is this? Is this the, Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I got a couple of poses I'm looking at for reference. I usually don't look up references for poses, but I just wanted to make sure this looks okay. So I'm kind of looking at what happens to the foot, or really the leg when it's for short and a dramatically small length. I found your channel a few days ago. You gave me inspiration for my drawings. Thank you so much. I'm using a translator. I hope it's understandable. Oh, I had no idea you were using a translator, to be honest with you. So, seems to be working. But I'm glad you found my channel. I'm glad it's been a positive impact to you. Have you watched any Reiwa era Kamen Rider shows? I only watched a few episodes of 01, and I'm currently watching Zets. That's Reiwa, right? I'm still trying to remember the different era names. I think this is where currently rare, right? Yeah. So, I haven't watched really any Kamen Rider outside of Zets and the first season. I'm starting my Kamen Rider journey as we speak. That's kind of why I started this drawing here. I watched the first season of Kamen Rider this past month. Watched all 98 episodes. Now I'm watching Kamen Rider V3. And I'm kind of curious if I can actually just watch all of it. I'm curious if I have the mental fortitude, discipline, and determination to go through 1,600 plus episodes of Kamen Rider. We're about to find out. Right now I'm on episode 31 of V3. I made a spreadsheet too, just to help me keep track of my my watch. Right now, yeah, I'm on episode 31, which is overall 129 episodes in. So we made some progress, small but some progress. But yeah, I would like to. I'm gonna at least see like how far I can go before maybe I don't like a season. Like right now, I don't have any issues with this new season. But I guess in the future, if I find a season I don't like, I'll give a few episodes a shot and be like, I'm not really vibing with it. Maybe I'll go to the next season, as opposed to watching all the episodes. But that's like worst case scenario. That's if like I meet a season where I'm just like, oh, I'm not having a good time. Like I don't like this one at all. We'll see. We will see. Let's see. Okay. So I think I'll minimize the opacity even more, just so I don't use it with the other one. Push it down to like 5 maybe. Yeah, and then I'm gonna lock it. Just lock it. Just make sure I don't accidentally switch over it. Yes. All right. Cool. At what? Rider double care. I don't know why he would say it like that. Double care. It's like he added an E into it. Uh, I really enjoyed watching Gav, and I'm currently watching Zets. Also heard that Geets was cool too. I kind of like the way Geets looks. Like I saw the design for it, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I like it. I like it. I know nothing of it, but we'll see. I know the one that people like love to mention, um, is Ryuki. A lot of people mention Ryuki, uh, and I know a part of it is because of the premise of that show. Like pretty interesting. I It's interesting though, cause like I don't know, maybe I'm just having grown towards it, but like I don't know, the design is like a bit too close to like knight armor for my personal taste. But that might just be me. I might just be scum. Who knows? Maybe I'll like when I actually start watching it. But I guess because I'm so used to the like the grasshopper motif, it's like, whoa, what's this? Yeah. Once you expose yourself to something long enough, you tend to grow to like it or at least tolerate it. So maybe when I watch Ryuki, I'll be like, you know what? Maybe the knight armor ain't so bad. Mm. Mm. Mhm. Right. Right. Yeah, I guess like from the outside perspective, my version of Kamen Rider has always been that grasshopper and or like beetle esque motif, like giant eyes and it's just color. So I'm like, okay, I know that's not Power Rangers. His design's too complex. That's how I thought about it in my head. I was like, I know it's not Power Rangers because the design's too complex. Yeah. I know it's not Sentai. That's kind of how I saw it for a while. Obviously, now that I'm like getting more into Tatsu, I'm like I can kind of pick out more distinct details and things like that. What are you saying? Cuz, bro, they have an endless supply of drawings with no faces. I said, oh, hold on. Let me see what they got cooking over here. The executives. Yeah, it's just every Kamen Rider from here on out has no helmet. It's just a maskless individual. Like the purpose, like their name is just like to maintain brand recognition. It's not actually a masked rider anymore. It's just rider. Dragon Knight is how I found out about Kamen Rider. I don't know how, but I managed to crop the entire drawing into my selection, so I'm trying to undo it. There we go. Uh, hmm, bro, that was a time where Naruto was on Toonami, and that hit like crack, bro. I don't know what it was. Just to know that every Saturday you were guaranteed one episode of Naruto, and it was heat. You know, I would distinctly recall days where like sometimes I'd be in the house chilling, and then it's like, all right, food's ready, and I go downstairs and there's just a bunch of lamb ready for me to eat while I'm watching Naruto. I'm like, wow, This is it. this this is this happiness? um, and you know, if that wasn't your cup of tea, you also had One Piece on. You waited a little bit later that night. You know, you waited till Adult Swim popped up. You could watch Bleach. Um, every now and then, I would get a little upset. Yo, the master is like, "What's up, A Rax, A Rax, Rax, sorry." Welcome to the stream. Every now and then, I'd get mad at Toonami because I'm like, why don't I see Naruto on my guide? Why don't I see Naruto on my schedule? And it's because they replace it with a movie. Sometimes they replace Naruto with a movie on Toonami. That was how I got exposed to Spirited Away. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to get mad when Spirited Away showed up on Cartoon Network because I knew that meant it was going to take away the airtime for my show. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? And then one time I just sat down begrudgingly. I was like, "And what is this movie even about?" And then I was like, oh no, this movie's good. What the movies? No, I don't know if I ever picked it out as a kid, but I definitely noticed the jump in quality for movies. Like even Naruto movies are smoother. Dragon Ball movies are smooth. Like the production on movies was significant enough that as a kid I was like, "Oh, this must be a movie." Like you can tell. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, pretty much. I want to add more curve to this leg. It doesn't feel like, you know how the exaggeration of a leg determines the energy that you receive from it when you look at it. I don't have that energy just yet. Insane. He was just looking at him with a broken leg. Like, well, here we are. Um, I literally can't believe you've done this. It was interesting seeing little changes he did. Like Ichimonji's personality is closer to original Hongo. Like Hongo's the one that's laughing. Hongo's the one that's usually like he takes things seriously, but he has like this he's got like this all might esque like confidence when he's thwarting the forces of evil. Uh, whereas in this movie, he has more closer to like the serious straight faced mentality that Hayato has. So I was like, interesting. They swapped them. Even their height's different. Even their height has changed. Nah, bro. Tageshi's hair, bro. Nah, bro. That's serious right there. All that volume, that's difficult, bro. That's difficult. But yeah, I do intend on trying to watch more Kamen Rider. Um I'm interested in the Showa era. That era looks insane. Um, you know, they got Kuga in there. They got freaking Black Black RX. those Some of those designs look insane, bro. I'm like, yo, how did y'all do this? How did y'all make this look like this good? Uh, we still can't. I mean, I think they do now. It's just, you know, the approach is different. The design choice is different. Zets is cool though. I like Zets. I like the. I don't know. It's cool. if I can successfully go through Kamen Rider, maybe what would be the next Toku? I'm so scared of Sentai. I'm afraid to go anywhere near Sentai as a beginning to end rewatch. Yeah, like Power Rangers itself is a task. We're like halfway through Power Rangers and we're already feeling the after effects. Like we can tell that the it's like diminishing returns right now. We're like on the latter half of the Disney era and I can already feel the quality dropping and I'm like this is not good because it only gets worse from here. But maybe what I'll do is I'll handpick some seasons from Sentai I've been interested in, like Dynaman or Bioman or I mean the Bioman look cool. Like they look like Daft Punk. I'm like I gotta find out what that's about. Um, I gotta finish Dairanger because I only went through like first third or second or first half of that show. I need to finish it entirely. Mm. Yeah. That I feel like that'd be pretty dope merch to have. Um, by the way, I don't know how you came up with your method for lighting and shading, but it's absolutely cracked. And I am for sure using it to shade my webtoons when I'm good enough. Hey man, you might as well shade with it now. So when you get good enough, you already know how to do it. Get ready for Deno. Which one's Deno? What does that look like to you? He looks kind of cool. Kind of look cool. I can't lie. I think so. I think I have seen Kabuto. Let me double check. Kabuto is Beetle. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen this one. I've seen this one. I've seen. Yeah, he look cool. He look cool. That giant beetle motif on his head. But yeah, there's some stuff I'm looking forward to. I don't know how I feel about the next writer that I'm gonna meet. I saw pictures of him. He's called Rider Man, and he has an open mask. He has like the top half of his face is covered with a helmet, but the rest you can see his actual like mouth. Yeah, yeah. I think I wouldn't be surprised if it's because Marvel started collaborating with Toei at that time. Was when maybe they were starting to experiment with that. Because yeah, bro. Oh my goodness. Might have to make it an announcement like, hey, yo, lock in. Whoever is interested in tofu whatsoever, lock in. Guess who's here? And is that Spider-Man? Not to be confused with Spider-Man. um, I made a few thingies for sure, but I'm working on my line art for a while. Li- line art is something that requires consistency. Just put them on the paper and drag. Just move the pencil, bro. You scared? Yeah. I I can't. I don't even know if like I can't tell if that bullying that is on display in shows is real or like was crafted in that dramatized way and became real on some Yeah, bro. Because obviously, yeah, you're gonna get inspired by that content. You see something ignorant on TV, you go to school, you wanna try it. you wanna, you wanna try it on the kid. Like how many people were saying dweeb before it got popularized on media, you know? These are the questions I want the answers to. Zuckerberg. Um Dork. That boy Kevin, bro, he stay calling them dorks. What? How's that spelled? What? Like, okay, so just they're into the general audience thing. Nice. Like that's interesting you say that because yeah, I have never heard that term coined. Yeah, yeah. How did y'all get that if we don't remember it? Maybe it was a throwaway line. Maybe somebody said it, said, "Man, this ain't gonna work over here," and then they started using it in the Philippines. What, bro? That's not gonna work down here, bro. How did this happen? Interesting. The more you know. I should bring it back. Today is Friday in California. Bro, is that a Kamen Rider meme? Is that what that is? All right. Don't even tell me when it's gonna happen, because I want to be genuinely surprised when it happens. I want it to catch me off guard and be like, "What?" Oh, it is Super Sentai. Okay, okay. In California. Bro, I thought it was so funny when I found out the origins of the text in Mega Ranger, like or in space. When they transform, they'll say let's rock it. They press the three digits 335, and then you'll see on the screen like a 3D scan of the suit they're about to transform into, and it's giving you stats and whatnot. But if you look at the stats, it's not actually stats. It's just random text. It's like wake up, reality gangster, whole bunch of like hoopla, and I was like, what? And then I found out. I would then find out that the text is actually the title of multiple songs from a band the producers really liked. The people making the show, that it was a band. They just put words from the title, song titles they liked, and 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 it's so funny because the mindset is, oh, kids are watching this, they don't know English, they won't be able to discern the difference. And it's so funny because we do that here too. We just be putting random text in Japanese and slapping it on things. So, I feel like I just like the idea that uh, there's throughout history this interchange of like behaviors with Japanese and American culture. Like, okay, like like yeah. I mean, cyberpunk is a group effort, right? The genre of cyberpunk, the group effort of Japan and America just bouncing off of each other with sci-fi. Do you not have Discord or anything like that? Like, if not, make it now so I can join and say hello. I I like to hang out in insane. I like to hang out in other people's servers, and so I really made a server for no reason because I'm not in it. I post my art in there, and that's about it. Like nothing happens in that server. Um, So that's why I don't like broadcast it because it would just be a waste of everyone's time. He's not even in here. And I've heard of, and I genuinely fear hostile takeovers of servers. I've seen that happen where someone makes a server, but because they're not in the server, the other people that are in the server take over the server, and it becomes their server. And I can't have that on my conscience. I can't have that happen to me. Just on so. See, I'm gonna drop this down. Hold on, bro. all I hear all I hear is the Doppler effect in the game and then Andrew raging. That's the sequence of sounds. Jarvis, analyze this. Oh, you know what? Let me. Hey man, this is gonna sound real scummy, and I apologize in advance. But if you are interested in purchasing any prints for the holidays, be sure to visit azizdraws.com/prints. Just start hitting people with ads midstream if I just run out of things to say. uh, Give me the server you're in so I can also show arts in it. I'm in a few public servers. Uh, which which one is it? I know there was one I'm in called. Dang, what is it called? It has like a yellow icon. That's how you know I don't visit that place often. Um, Art Lounge. That is unfortunately very broad for a name of a server. Um, the likelihood of finding it is not. Just um, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Nothing about maybe mobilizing that Discord server one day. One day. Not today though, but one day. Might have to annoy me about it. Okay. I'm going to try some subtle animations with this drawing. Like that'd be kind of neat. Maybe their scarf kind of billowing in the wind. I think I might have almost joined that. It's a pretty popular service, like pretty large. Have to. Oh, they're all like that. They're all built like that. Oh, this is not the server. This is not the server. Oh, it is. What the heck? Oh, that's the content alert. Actors on actors. Oh, I don't know why, but and I apologize for bringing this man's name back up, but him, uh, that rage reminded me of that clip in that documentary where he's like, I don't know what prompted him to do it, but he just starts yelling, "I get what I want. I get whatever I want. If I want it, I will get it." And he's just like throwing stuff on his desk while saying that. I'm just like, yeah, bro, like, cause you clearly you're not lying. Like you're definitely telling the truth because you are in fact getting what you want. Holy crap! No one's stopping you. I don't know if anyone can. Cause I do what I want. It sounded like Homelander, bro. He sounded like Homelander. I said, "Whoa." This got to be what it feels like. Like we don't. That's got to be what it feels like to be like a king or a ruler of some location. Like to know that in reality, your current situation, you have complete and total control over your domain. Like his domain was whoever was working underneath him. Like whoever was in the music industry under working under his label. He had complete utter domain over that. And I was like, wow, this is terrifying. This is how a human behaves when they find out they actually do have complete control. Oh my goodness. I wonder how much of it is dramatized for the sake of entertainment. Because they do that, documentaries always do that. I wonder how much of it is dramatized, but I also am interested about how much they didn't even need to try to dramatize. Because I feel like a personality like that, you don't need to exaggerate anything. You can tell me word for word what happened, and it's going to be shocking in and of itself. Yeah, like it's drama. It's dramatized the opposite direction. Because yeah, like that one movie Iron Claw. Uh, I didn't watch it, but I know a little bit of it. I'm not trying to cry for real. Uh, I don't need depression right now. I don't need depression right. I know very little about that. Deserve. I'm not well versed with that family, but I know that family a little bit, just a little bit of it, and I'm like, okay, clearly this is a miserable story to learn about. And I believe it. No way. We're doing that now? Hmm. I know how these wrestler stories go. It ain't. That's what's kind of tragic about yeah, that's what's tragic about wrestling stories, bro. A lot of wrestlers' lives are just in shambles, bro. The business does that to them. Yeah, bro. Like at the end of their lives, like the latter half of their lives, they're either like completely broken, like their body does not function at all. Um, they're broke. They got estranged relationships. Um, a part of them wants to get back into wrestling, knowing well and good they physically cannot do it anymore. Some of them get into drugs because the adrenaline rush that they used to get on a regular basis is now gone. They can't get it. They don't know where else to get it from. So they go to drugs. The after effects of their abuse on their body, not only from the physical toll, but the uh, biological toll. You know, all the steroids and supplements and like enhancements that they used to take. Now that's coming back to bite them. Like this, it's rough, bro. The the latter half of a wrestler's life is not fun to look at. You find out they're racist, and then you know now you have mixed feelings when they pass away inevitably because you're like, wow, they did so much for the business, but uh, they called me a hard R. You know, like I can't. It's hard for me to like. That's conflicting feelings right there. That's how you really feel, bro. Like, Trey, dude, we messed with you. Like, we supported you. Like when you on stage and you was doing your thing, we liked you for it. You hate us? What does he have against? Yo, it's, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just you know how I like to make the running joke that I don't mess with the Philippines, even though like the reason why I say that is because it makes absolutely no sense. Like like of course I don't actually have a problem with them because what have they done to me? It's yeah, it's so inconsequential to my happiness that that being racist is kind of funny because like what where is this even from? But that's the vibe I'm getting from him. What do you mean he hates the Vietnamese? What? Nah, bro. I might have to ask him about the lore, bro. Cause what? What do you mean? You? Yeah. Wait, is that Red? Red, your mic is gone. Is I think we'll move Ryder a little bit to the left. He's hugging the right side a little bit too much. I know I want to leave some space for number two, but number one needs his time to shine as well. You know. Here we go. Right here. Higher up. Oh. Oh my goodness. Wait. I was about to ask, how old is he? Like, when was he born? Because this gotta do something with Nam. This gotta do something with. This gotta be something. Yeah, bro. It gotta be. It gotta be Nam related, bro. There's no way, bro. At this point, nothing surprises me. Yo, dog. Oh my goodness. So you can't see what you're doing? What was the name? What was the name of that movie? With Amy Schumer and LeBron James. Yeah, it's like Amy Schumer is one half of a couple in that film, and they're kind of like going through it a little bit. Like they're kind of like going through the struggles of being in a relationship. Train wreck. There we go. And yeah, yeah. Children. Did, were these things he did when he was like a young adult? Okay. So he was being ignorant, but he I mean this unironically, he's probably not that far off from what other kids his age were doing. Yeah. Like during that time, I'm wouldn't be surprised if a lot of kids were doing that, which is unfortunate, but a product of his time. He is kind of old. You feel me? Like that's your heel, man. Um, the reason why I brought up Trainwreck though was because uh I remember like somebody was watching it. I can't remember who. I just remember hearing the audio. Not here. It was like maybe it was here. I don't know. Some at some point in my life, I'm hearing somebody watching this movie on like their phone or on the TV somewhere, and I'm not looking, but I'm just hearing the dialogue, and the dialogue is so funny. Like the main character, he a surgeon, and an NBA player goes up to him to like fix his knee, but he's clearly sleep deprived because of the struggles he's having with his girl. Like you can tell he was like arguing and was bickering with her the whole night. So he's like yawning and he's like super tired and groggy, and they're about to start the procedure. And and he's like, I forget the exact lines he said, but he's like, you know what happened last night? She said, I asked her, hey, can you let me use some of the blanket? And she said, he's like, all right. He's like, all right. I don't think we're doing this. I don't think we're doing this procedure. We can reschedule. I think we could reschedule. That was such a funny clip. Oh my goodness. when when you're when you're having a bad time on the game, so everything enrages you. Big fan, love your art. When are you getting a romantic partner, preferably of Singapore descent? What the freak? What the freak? I hate that you guys slur in here, bro. They don't know half of the story. You're not stream safe. Oh, here's what's going to happen too. You're going to attempt to ruin it. Somebody will join before you can do it. They will ruin it first. That's what's going to happen. Yes. And they're coming into vent. They're coming into vent and the doors are open. Ba-dum! They won't even ask the question no more because they're so desensitized to nobody streaming in here. You'll be like, ba-dum! Man, I can't believe this. And that's it. That's all it takes. It's over. Somebody get this chicken. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, whoa. Relax, bro. You sure? Buckle? Bro, okay. Okay. Leave it to Andrew. Leave it to Andrew to get threatened and he start going intimate with it. He start going That's an appropriate response, Andrew. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Even him? Oh my goodness. No way. Why? What? You try to apply for a membership and they just forbid you, bro. They cancel that junk. They don't even let you try no more. Can't put our finger on it, but we can't have you here. We can't let you be a customer. Get out. What? I'm kind of digging this style of sketching. I'm kind of using the pencil as both a brush and as a pencil. So I'm kind of like sculpting the lines. I know some people like doing this. For example, that one artist, Hungry Cooker, he likes to do it this way. He likes to use like a brush and just kind of like sculpt his painting out of the program. A new YouTube channel. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. You know what? I feel like this foreshortening isn't strong enough. I don't feel like this is testing my limits. So I'm gonna have to foreshorten it even more. I'm gonna rotate the foot. This is Clip Studio Paint. Thank you. Discrediting someone's skills. You can't be criticized for being ignorant because ignorance is the root of what you're saying. I distinctly recall the era of children criticizing other children for attempting too much. I remember the try hard era, bro. If you tried, yeah, you try hard. Oh, oh no. Is there a confirmation button before that thing go through? Oh. Oh. I feared for you, bro. I'd be afraid for you, bro. I I've heard you've been working on a new form of Metal Gear. Bro, last night I was watching some YouTube shorts and this audio popped up and it was so funny understanding where this audio came from. It was the mochi sound, boneful. Yeah. And what's so funny about that was I've seen the video plenty of times. I've seen edits of the video plenty of times, but because I prefer to use social media with no audio, I never heard the sound before. So like I'm on YouTube Shorts and someone is recreating the audio like or recreating the video on Marvel Rivals. So they have Gambit, they have a green Jeff the Land Shark, and they have a Luna. So Gambit throws a card at the ground to tell like Luna, okay, you stand here. and then he starts using his staff, and he'll like smack Jeff with it, and then Luna will use her melee button and will start smacking Jeff, and they're doing this to the rhythm of the video, and I'm like, what? Nah. Oh, frig. It's a nice photo. Oh my goodness. What is it called? It was precise but not accurate. That is crazy. and 10 push-ups. Eh. Yeah. All right, let's get these 10 out of the way. Hmm. You wanna what? How to do the foreshortening of Oh, B. I don't like the way that he rotated his body like halfway through and then did the rest of the body like he rotated in sets. He rotated in sets. he, he, he's he's just contemplating like, wow, this is really my life for real. I mean, like that is funny. No, that's tough. That's tough. He's just common right now. He's doing the pose. Aida Henshin. He said, he said, wow. Bro, why is there propane next to the. Oh my goodness. Here comes the propane. Oh, leave her alone. Shocker. Why did it actually sound like you were going to, bro? Chill. I'm so tired. My computer handle live streaming and streaming on PC and PC. Actually, before I do that, oh yeah, it won't matter. I don't want to lose any progress this time. On my iPad. Oh, I know Dr. Gee has been destroyed and is now replaced by the man now known as Baron Tusk. Hmm. Hmm. It doesn't help that a common term, evangelist, is spelt very similarly. So, Naruto. I think I should have this. Check this down here. Easier to watch. Welcome to the Woken Land. You bot. Do not tell me taiko just means drums. Do not tell me it's another chai situation. Brick! Oh my freaking goodness. That's huge. What a collection. Hmm. Hmm. The slow, steady progression towards anime. That's how you. Hmm. Smelling salts. Honestly, yeah. Because I've had smelling salts before. I've had smelling salts before, and I've had wasabi. They're not too different. I ain't gonna lie. That is that grill. Mm-hmm. They letting you know they grilling out there. I think it's a marketing scheme. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, oh my goodness. You know, you know they mans when they are giving each other slurs and insults of that magnitude, bro. You doing up, man? Hmm? Thought you got like a big day.
Not really big.
Yeah, don't you wanna like, I don't know, get enough rest for said day?
Yeah. Mom and dad are being meanies.
Hmm?
They're being meanies.
Meanies?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's a
Because they know that you like to stay up. They know you like to stay up.
I was in the middle of hearing tea. I just want to go to bed right after.
You're proving their point.
No. The tea was about to end. I want to go to bed.
Then you be alright. They can tell you see you later. Me no.
Yeah, she don't like to answer back. You gotta take advantage with the only time they give you.
Man, gossip is haram anyway. You be alright.
And then I was also laughing at my friend's boyfriend because he's really
Cause he's what?
shocked.
Insane.
She. Man, every time I laugh so hard, I discovered a new laugh.
Mm.
I never knew I could wheeze until now.
Mm.
Woo. One time, I lost my voice from wheezing so much.
You did what?
I lost my voice from wheezing so much.
Why are you laughing at hard?
I don't know, but it was so like her boyfriend is just so funny. Holy smokes! I gotta start over now. Huh? Might seem crazy what I'm about to say, but I just lost a whole new. Disease.
Hmm?
Should I start over?
Start with over.
My nails.
What do you mean start over your nails? Are you trying to grow them out or something?
It was like this.
Oh, you're cooked.
The flip. Stupid ball.
Might as well just trim them all. Even it out.
I was debating too, because look at my index finger. And then look at my pinky. And look at my ring. And then this index finger. And then this thumb. These three.
Might as well grow them out again. He said, I don't know. Hmm. I think I'm growing up. The heck was that? You monster. Hmm. Ram. I don't know what it is, but there's such low effort when it comes to like Dragon Ball edits or Dragon Ball content online. Like they don't try at all. They somehow put less quality in the video. Like the video is worse quality somehow, and I'm like, I yeah, but like the edits. Third. It's far. Nasty. Speaking of Will, be sure to listen to Will Smith's audiobook, Will. Your will. Oh, that one. I've heard it, yeah. Yeah, they're always pleasantly surprised. Reset, reset, reset. Hmm. 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 See you in 20 years. Yeah. Hey, yo. Naan is very good. Naan and pita bread. I don't know how they found out to make any of those two. Blades, eight blades. Okay, cool. They're just yeah, they panic with verbal, so making increasing the stimuli. Hmm. 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 Have you ever eaten a mango? You offer him a plate. I just don't understand why. Why my life is so miserable. Hey, this is pretty good. Why my life is so miserable. The train is not free. Right, I can't. That is all. Hmm. Pack it up, boys. It's over. It was fun when it lasted. And by lasted, I mean 2015. Hmm. Hey, Brandon accidentally sent me his location. Why? Why is he here? Nom. But what's going on? What is going on? It's Code switch no more. Hmm. I remember somebody on Twitter was talking about how like in social settings men be playing like mental games like kind of little bro each other sometimes. And it was in reference to a clip where like Nipsey Hussle was in the studio with P Diddy and he's like clapping like in kind of like celebration of the music they making, like he's like kind of like happy with the work. And P Diddy's like, hey, you clap again, we gonna shut this whole thing down or whatever. And then Nipsey's like, I'm gonna clap whenever I want to. I'm gonna keep clapping. I'm gonna clap all night. we, oh, Rick. Eu quiero Taco Bell. Rick. Yeah. It might be. What? I'm about to say give up. But wait, has Andrew tried non yet? He can't be ended at all unless he tried non yet first. Hey. Hey, postpone. What you what you mean? This brother had non bread. Alright, get him out of here. Mm. Alright, man. Oh, they seem to be on a roll. Hmm. Ah. Uh, ah, frick. Don't mind me. I'm gonna just go back to drawing. Mind goodness that got scrapped, or at least I hope it did. Shelved. I'm kind of glad it got shelved. I need them to really shovel it. I need them to bury it for it. I need them to dig a hole and put it in the hole and then cover the hole back up. What? What do we need that for? Don't ruin a good thing, but Disney. Stop ruining good things, Disney. We tired of it, Disney. We over it, Disney. Stop it, Disney. I mean it, Disney. Sickening. Don't do it. So, did he do it? Let's find out. World. Good night, Andrew. The Loomis method. Um. I tend to use. I tend to gesture my sketches. Like, what's the best way I can explain it? Like, sometimes I'll use simpler shapes, yes, like when I'm constructing things. But usually when I'm drawing like the anatomy of somebody, I'm usually like kind of just gesturing the shape of that part of the body. Um, so it usually consists of like really uh, light strokes of like shading or light pencil strokes until I get the shape right. John Cena really gonna retire today. Hello, Scott. Oh, it's almost been 3 hours. I think I'm gonna have to get transitional lenses because the way them LEDs are striking my retinas when I drive at night, I can't take it no more. I'm getting the eye strain equivalent to playing a video game in the early 2000s. That's how much it hurts. I'm on the cusp of a headache driving at night. Why are LEDs that bright? No. A freaky cancer.